Welcome to the Weber Tylon application video series. Today we are going to show you how to paint a pool using our Weber Tylon Pool Paint. Please note that Weber Tylon Pool Paint is only suitable for marble plastered and gunite pools and is not suitable for use on fiberglass pools or newly plastered pools. Previously painted pools need to be sanded down completely before applying new paint. The pool used in this demonstration was previously painted and was sanded down completely to remove the old paint. Surface cracks needs to be repaired before applying Weber Tylon Pool Paint using Weber Marbelite or the relevant product. To help you calculate the amount of paint you would need, you can use our calculator on the Weber site. It is important to calculate the amount of pool paint you would need to ensure that you can apply both coats on the same day. Applying the coats on different days will cause improper bonding and may cause patches. Check the weather before starting the project. You will need at least 3 to 5 days of dry conditions to successfully complete your project. Acid washing of the pool is an important step as it allows for better bonding of the pool paint. Prepare a solution of 1 part hydrochloric acid and 3 parts water in a plastic bucket, adding the acid to the water. Apply the acid mixture to the pool surface using a block brush from top to bottom. We recommend starting at the deep end and working your way up to the shallow end of the pool. Once the acid has been applied, scrub the surface using a wire brush. Rinse the surface thoroughly with clean water. You would need roughly 3 liters per square meter. Remove excess water using a small bucket and cloth. Leave to let dry for 3 hours. Sand the surface of the pool using 80 grit sandpaper, removing all high spots and calcium buildup. The acid washing process creates a roughened surface which is required for good adhesion. Remove all the dust and debris in the pool with a broom or vacuum cleaner. Finally, remove all light fittings and mask off the edges of the pool with masking tape. Now that the surface has been prepared properly, we are ready to start applying the pool paint. You will need an electric mixer, a paintbrush, a paint roller and tray. Before mixing, check that the batch numbers of all the buckets used are the same. Weber Tylon Pool Paint is sold as a powder and liquid and needs to be mixed on the day of application. Add the liquid to the bucket first. Slowly add the powder from the plastic bag while stirring. Mix the contents of the bucket for at least 3 minutes or until all lumps have been removed. Leave to stand for 5 minutes and mix again for 1 minute before applying. Start the application at the deep end of the pool using a soft bristle brush, starting with the walls and then the floor. Apply the entire coat in one direction, side to side. Coat the surface liberally, making sure to fill small holes and indentations. Coat the entire pool in one session and leave to dry for 3 hours. Once dry, apply the second coat using a paint roller. Apply the entire coat in one direction, going up and down. Coat the entire pool in one session. Both coats must be applied on the same day for proper bonding of the Weber Tylon Pool Paint and to ensure that there are no patches that form. Remove the masking tape and clean the mosaic tiles while the paint is still wet. Leave the completed pool to air cure for 6 days. There must be no water in the pool during the curing process, as it would affect the product performance. The first 4 weeks in the life of a newly coated pool is the most critical. Proper care during this time will ensure that Weber Tylon Pool Paint will provide years of trouble-free service. For the first 3 weeks of your new pool, do not use any hydrochloric acid, as this would affect the curing of the Weber Pool Paint. Dose only with small quantities of unstabilized granular dry chlorine or unstabilized liquid chlorine. Brush the pool paint surface using a pool brush to remove any dust and debris. Correct water treatment will ensure that the Weber Coat Pool Paint performs as it should. Visit your local pool shop to test the pH balance of your water. For more information on this and other Weber Tylon products, visit our website at www.za.weber.